Hello everyone, I'm Manny, and I will currently be showcasing a build with statistics today using the Wraith. I am using the perks Barbecue and Chili, Sloppy Butcher, Devour Hope, and Make Your Choice. Barbecue and Chili will be used for knowing where the survivors are after I hook someone. Sloppy Butcher is going to be used to prevent them from healing themselves so that they can't be as sneaky, and they'll be down in one hit. Make Your Choice is so that we can get downs easier while chasing them and hooking someone on the other side of the map while getting our stacks to make them permanently exposed. So basically, this build is used so that after I hook someone, I see another survivor across the map with Barbecue and Chili. I leave the hook survivor to get my stack of Devour Hope and activate Make Your Choice. While I'm in a chase with another survivor, a rescuer will get the unhook and then become exposed. Hopefully, I get a down before that happens and a hook, so I can see them with Barbecue and Chili and go back to punish them. This can, in my opinion, always keep them pressured, and hopefully it can just be a snowball from there. So yeah, let's get started. And of course I have to go for the Nia, right? Because they're toxic as fuck. Alright, so we got the down pretty fast, so I mean obviously that is really good for us. We found them almost immediately. So when the Dwight was running up there, I actually didn't think, I couldn't find the hook, so I was just looking around frantically like, oh shit, but thank God. No, I didn't think I was going to make it to this one, but I actually did, really good. And we actually ended up finding our Devour Hope totem really early in the game, so that's a good for us, that's a win. Okay, so right after the hook, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to leave our totem on it. However, I actually barely made it out to get the Devour Hope stack. So might as well, let's head back. We already know someone's here. It's the Dwight. Let's get him. There we go. I kind of paused there a little bit because I thought he was actually going to throw it down, but that's just me respecting the pattern. And again, another easy down. We can get another hook and start tracking people with Barbecue and Chili. Get out of range of the Devour Hope and the Make Your Choice, let them activate. There you go, now they're activated. We're gonna punish the Nia. I don't know why she decided to stay here, but she did. So we can easily just knock her down. So at this point, I decided to just leave her slugged, you know what I mean? I didn't want to attempt the decisive strike. I started heading towards the gen because they have two options. Either they run towards me to go rescue the Nia, or they go towards the hook. I decided to head in the direction of them so I can still stay out of range of the hook, get the Make Your Choice perk to work, and get the stack for Devour. I knew it was the other Nia because obviously she's the only one that's there, right? So I decided to punish that. I might as well go back for the Dwight as well, right? He was close by, and look, there he is. Okay, so from here, we just have to head back for the Nia, hook her, and get away from her, so we can get that last stack of Devour. They already picked up the other Nia, but that's completely fine. Let's hook her, we use Barbecue and Chili. And look, we know where the other two survivors are at. So, you know what? I'm just gonna pick up the Dwight, see if he has decisive strike. If he does, it's fine. If he doesn't, whatever. We get the hook, and we let them save. We let them save because they're out of range for our perks to work. So that is perfect. At this point, it really doesn't matter if we're out of range of the Make Your Choice perk, just due to the fact that we got 3 stacks of Devour Hope. They're all exposed. So at this point, we can just start picking them off one by one. You can either decide to slug here or just play traditionally. You know, just hit them, hook them, and just track. That was the point of this build, right? So we pretty much knock them down, we hook them, we track them, knock them, hook them, track them, and it's just a consistent cycle from then on. So from here, you have a few options. You can either guard the Devour Hope perk with Wraith by patrolling it because there's literally nothing that they can do. or depending on the type of survivors they are, you can go around and start knocking them. Usually with really good survivors, you either want to slug and hook around your totem. Good survivors will not give up the chance to break it as soon as you carry someone. So in a sense, why should you? You know what I mean? But in the end of the day, it's going to be entirely up to the way that you play, the way that you want to play. I mean, I understand like being a courteous killer and all, but I mean, very, very good survivors, they really wouldn't give you the chance. So, just like I said, it's up to you, however you want to play it. We'll go back to Dwight, punish him. I probably should have dropped the Nia. I had gotten the 5 stacks there, so I could have just dropped her, moried her, but that would have been a bad play, right? Because if I would have done that, then the Dwight would have had the time he would have had the time to break the totem. So it's a good thing I didn't play it that way. At this point, I mean, I think you guys can already tell we essentially won the game. You know what I mean? There's only 2 more survivors left. They only did 1 gen after, you know, well, after I mori these 2, there's gonna be 2 more, right? And I mean, this is pretty much game. All we need to do now after this mori is just find the healthy Nia first, which is priority due to the fact that she's going to be able to hide in the map during the duration of the game. And once we get her, we mori her, and look, we already found her, right? There we go. So yeah, let's just focus normally, chase her, get looped by her a little bit. And at this point, we essentially won the game. Like I said, we won. That was it. There's only 1 more person, but she's injured, so we'll be able to hear her crying, and, well, you already know, and whatever. Personally, this isn't the build that I actually run on Wraith. On Wraith, I actually like to use the perks Barbecue and Chili, Save the Best for Last, Make Your Choice, and Brutal Strength. The reason why I do run that combo, because, I mean, Save the Best for Last for me personally is a lot better. I like the speed of it. It's for my gameplay. And Brutal Strength as well. As soon as, I mean, my logic is as soon as the Wraith comes out of Cloak, he's just a chase killer, you know? He can't utilize anything after that. He doesn't have the Demogorgon Shred, he doesn't have the Cannibal's Chainsaw Sweep, nothing like that. So that's my ideology on that build, but that'll be for another video that I actually do plan on making in the future. So yeah, there you go. We got the last Nia. Let's mori her, and that is game, guys. So hopefully you guys liked my statistics. I do plan on making like a Discord for it eventually. I know I am going to be doing different builds for different killers in the future. I'm going to start streaming them live and updating these graphs pretty much like in real time. So yeah, if you guys are interested, feel free to follow me on Twitch. It's the same username, and thank you. Take care.